Welcome back for another GRT price prediction analysis video, and in this video I will be giving you areas that GRT needs to break above in the next coming hours, areas of supports that we also need to continue holding above, and also share out my long-term Elliot wave analysis that I'm expecting to play out once the bull market is here. And at the time of this recording, GRT is holding above the 20-day MA here on the daily chart, which is now acting as support for us to continue gearing up. And the next key area of resistance that we need to see a break above lies at around the $0.1506 mark. And a break above that with a successful retest, there are high chances that we can easily see GRT get above the $0.2 mark. We are also holding above a significant area of support at around the $0.1072 mark, and as long as that key area of support continues to hold, there are chances that we can finally see that massive breakout to the upper side. We have also seen a break above a significant descending trend line here on the daily chart, where you can see that we saw the breakout to the upper side in a move that gave us a high above the $0.1642 mark, in a move that has also continued to obey the Elliot wave structures, where if I zoom out on the charts, you can see that after seeing our significant low back in 2022 in November, we saw this massive push to the upper side, giving us a high above the $0.23 mark, completing the formation of this Elliot wave count 1 to the upper side. And after seeing the formation of that first wave, we started a corrective structure in the formation of this wave 2 in a move that could have now bottomed out at around the $0.0776 mark, and there are high chances that in the next coming weeks we are going to continue seeing higher prices in the formation of this wave 3. And the minimum target areas for the third wave can be given by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, giving me a minimum target area for the third wave at the fib level 1.618, and that is above the $0.3667 mark, which is the minimum that we can expect that wave 3 to the upper side to do. And now to get to the short-term price action that I'm expecting in the next coming hours, that will be based on the formation of this wave 3, where I'm expecting to also see a micro Elliot wave count play out within the formation of the wave 3, having the wave 5 completing the formation of this wave 3 to the upper side. And that is better seen here on the 4-hour chart. So jumping to the 4-hour chart for further analysis, you can see that after seeing our low down here at around the $0.075 mark, we saw this push to the upper side, giving us a high above the $0.16 mark, completing the formation of this Elliot wave count 1. And after seeing the formation of that first wave, we started a corrective structure in the formation of this wave 2 into the minimum target area for the second wave, highlighted on the charts using this red target area, which is an area that we are yet to fully maximize. And there are chances, but there are also chances that we now have a low in place for the second wave, since we saw a pullback into the area, and now GRT is now ready for a massive push to the upper side in the formation of this wave 3. And what that means is that in case we see a break above the significant area of resistance at around the $0.15 mark with a successful retest, and we continue seeing higher prices, and that move continues to show some impulsiveness to the upper side, then that will be an indication that we are seeing the formation of this wave 3. And the minimum target areas can be given by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, giving me a minimum target area at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $0.2614 mark. We can also use the fib ratios 1:1, giving us a minimum target area at around the $0.2063 mark. So in case we flip resistance into support and continue seeing higher prices, then that could be the start of that wave 3. But in case we continue holding below this key area of resistance and GRT continues to see weakness in the next coming hours, then there are high chances that we can see another pullback into this red target area and fully maximize the red target area before we can get a low in place. And once we have a low in place, then we can start seeing a reaction to the upper side and see a reversal breaking above resistances and maybe give us the formation of that wave 3 to the upper side. So that is what I'm keeping my eyes on here on the GRT chart, on the short term and also on the long term. And I hope that video was of much help to you, and I hope to catch you in the next one.